All right, fellas. So today I'm going to be talking about how you're treated in, situationship, relationship, anything, right? Just the talking stage, all that shit. When a woman truly desires you versus when they don't, because for some reason, a lot of people are comfortable dealing with a lot of like disrespect and shit because they're like, nah, this is how it is. Happy wife, happy life, man. So, I just, sometimes she's like this. It's like, no, bro. When a chick wants you, they don't fucking play the games. They don't play the games. They don't make shit hard. They don't frustrate you. They add to your life, right? They don't subtract from it. A lot of you guys are dealing with chicks who are not attracted to you. They might be using you for something. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's you're just filling a void, or maybe you want them more, so they're like, fuck it, let me keep him around. He pays for stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? Maybe it's convenience. But in reality, when a woman respects you and she desires you, bro, like let's just speak from a first link type of perspective. Like the first time you see her, she's gonna be all over you, interested in you, full attention. Like she's not gonna be on her phone texting on a date and shit like that. If you go on a date and a chick is, in the beginning of the date, she might be texting and being like, oh, okay, let me just tell my friends I made it here safe. Cool. All right. Not for me, but that might be happening. That's cool. After that, she shouldn't be on the phone the whole fucking time. If a chick is on the phone the whole fucking date, get out of there, bro. She's not interested. Very, very fucking simple. Texting in general. A lot of people ask like, oh, what do I say to her? What do I say? This is that. It doesn't matter what you say to a chick when she has genuine desire and genuine interest from you. All right. If there's genuine interest, then you can say, hey, my name's Tony. And she'll be like, oh, hey, Tony, I think you look so good on my head. And she'll start the conversation. She'll make it easy. Because the only time conversations aren't smooth, they aren't easy, it just means someone's not interested. All right. It's like if someone asked me, look, I'm in a cut. I'm getting down to 7% body fat. And I have a photo shoot coming up. And someone is trying to sell me cake, right? Is trying to sell me some high ass calorie cake. I'm not interested in I'm not interested in it in the first place. So you can't sell it to me. All right. I'm not your audience that you're looking for. I'm just not interested in it. There's no way you can convince me. You would have to have you'd have to blackmail me or find some kind of way to convince me to buy the cake. And if I somehow bought the cake, I'm probably not gonna eat the cake. And if I do eat the cake, I'm not gonna consistently eat the cake. All right. So that's exactly how it is with these relationships. Like, if you guys somehow get a chick in a relationship because you spent a lot on, Ruth Chris or something to impress her, you're gonna have to do shit like that to keep her because there's no genuine desire, right? The genuine desire takes all that shit out of it. So the way a woman will treat you when she's not interested in you, like I said, she won't text back quickly. It'll be like 12 hours, 10 hours or some shit like that. Oh, I was sleeping. When she's with someone she's actually wants to be with, you'll be double texting her, shit like that. You'll always initiate contact, simple shit like that. You'll be left unseen and read all the fucking time and delivered all that shit, right? And like I said, in person on the date, she'll be on her phone and shit like that. If she's laying next to you, she'll be on her phone. That's like just telltale signs that you guys don't realize. But I'm just saying this because it's a wake up call, right? It's a wake up call for some of you guys. All right, these are just small signs. But I notice a lot of people ignore these, and then they'll ask me some questions and be like, "Yo, like I don't know if this chick still wants me. She hasn't texted back." That's the clearest sign of all time. Like, here's the thing: as a dude, you have to have abundance mindset, but you have to be very, very cut and dry and like ready to move on quickly. Like when a chick is not texting you back, okay, go spend your time on some chick who actually wants you, who will text you back. All right, stop spending your time around chicks that don't want to be around you or aren't interested in you. It's literally disrespecting yourself. All right, now when a chick does want you, bro, you are listen. This is just real life situations. All right, we're not gonna get into details and really go into it. But listen, when a chick really wants you, bro, you gonna listen. You gonna be fingering her, you're gonna be fingering her outside the restaurant type shit. Like, I'm not even playing, bro. Under the table type shit. I don't know if y'all ever did that shit, or in the taxi. Like, that's the kind of shit that's gonna happen. Like, taking a Uber or a taxi back to my place, and cause she I had a couple of glasses of wine. She had a couple of glasses of wine. Fingering her in the back of the Uber and shit like that. Like, when they're interested in you, they're gonna be all over you type shit. It is what it is, right? Now, all these rules and shit that you guys see on social media. I know a lot of you guys buy into this hype on social media that you guys be seeing because you guys spend too much time on it. You don't touch grass. All these rules, all the shit that matters to chicks on social media, that's not how it works in real life. All that, he better bring 6 figures. He better act like this, and I need a God fearing man. All that shit goes out the window when they find someone they're attracted to that is on body game, has the aura. It's all of that shit is out the fucking window. All right, it's all out the window now. The issue is if you don't have experience with this stuff, you literally have no fucking clue, and you only look at what you see on social media. You're like, well, chicks are saying this. Why wouldn't you listen to them? Because you've never seen it in real life. Once you start seeing shit in real life, once you start seeing that some dudes that you know who are just the doggiest of niggas of all time, just the grimiest niggas of all time who don't give a shit about nobody, they end up dealing with the most chicks and they're never single. They're never single. Toxic as fuck, but they're never fucking single. They either got a girlfriend or they got like 10 chicks chasing them or some shit. That's when you'll realize like prioritizing yourself is what's going to get you that genuine desire. Listen, like I always say in every video, when you prioritize yourself, what does that mean? That means you're getting into shape, right? That means you're getting your money right. You see what I'm saying? That means you're always putting yourself first. Self-preservation, self-sufficiency. These things are attractive, right? That means you're always going to be good. That means you'll be good with or without a chick. All right. So she already knows, like, she doesn't have the leverage in the situation because you're not dependent on her versus some dudes have that desperate energy, like they just got out of a relationship and they need to get back in another one. And that's when you end up dealing with chicks who aren't interested in you because you need to get into another relationship. So you're desperate for it and you have that desperate energy. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make this video for that reason. It's really not that deep, but I just noticed, man, a lot of people be struggling with shit and they be asking me questions. I'm like, bro, like once you've been, and the thing is, I've been fat and I've been skinny, so I've been very undesirable. You know, maybe you guys will be like, no, you look alright, you look alright. That's not what the marketplace said, bro. This shit was crickets, right? No one was fucking with me. No one was fucking with me, bro. Like they wouldn't even be like, oh, okay, you'll find a chick. No, none of that shit. No one was fucking with me. No one was paying attention to me, right? So I've been on that side. Once you go to the other side and you start to see how chicks really act when they're genuinely attracted to you, you will never revert back to like simping days, but you'll also realize like what really happens when there is genuine desire, which most of it stems from body game, yes, that genuine desire, but like it's so different that it gets ingrained in your head and you're like, okay, so this is what it feels like the chick always double texting you first and shit like that. Like even right now, I'm not even in the field like that right now. But even right now, I get chicks sending me good morning every day, getting left on red every fucking day. They just get left on red every day. They send me that shit. Obviously not to my phone because I don't give bitches my phone number, but like on Instagram or TikTok, some shit. They'll just send me like, oh, good morning, babe. Hey, babe. I'm like, I'm not your babe. Like, but they just send it anyways. You see what I'm saying? Because that's just how it is when they have genuine desire. And chicks will text you first. They'll set up dates and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Setting up dates with these chicks will be very easy. It shouldn't be very difficult. If as soon as I start texting the chick, bro, if there is a struggle with like setting up a date for any reason, that just means she's not interested enough. It's not that deep, man. Y'all gotta stop taking this shit personally and realize you're not gonna be for everybody. Hella chicks don't fuck with me, or I'm not their type. That's fine. There's literally a gajillion chicks out here. But same thing for you guys. You're gonna have some chicks that don't want you. You might want them. They might not want you. Don't waste your time. All right. Don't waste your time. That's just how it works. Like there's gonna be chicks that leave me on red. I'm gonna leave some chicks on red. It is what it is. Move on to the next one. Stop being so, stuck on this one chick. No, it has to be her. It has to be her, bro. She's not paying attention. She's not. All right, you're probably just not her type. All right. When you're a chick's type, you're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. All right. She's gonna be all over you type shit. Like I said, she's gonna be texting you first. You're not gonna have a lot of issues like these issues that I be hearing you guys talk about. Like, nah. So like, I'm trying to set up a second date. Trying to set up a second date, bro. What does that even mean? Like I personally, I don't know what that means. All right, if you ask me or my homeboys about like trying to set up a second date, I literally have no idea what that means. I'm like, someone said that to me the other day, and I was like, before I can answer, I was like, what does that actually mean? Did she not say she wants to see you again? Right? Like, chicks say they want someone who takes initiative, who's God fearing, who initiates everything. But when they get that guy, right? First of all, if a guy is initiating everything, and like all the time, like during the whole fucking process, then that just means she's not interested because she's not reciprocating type shit. You know what I mean? When a chick is interested in you and you go on a date, she's gonna try to pay for that shit the first time. All right. Nah, I still recommend you. I mean, it's up to you whether you pay for it or not. It really doesn't like pay for the date or not. But she's gonna try to pay. It'll be like, oh, you want to split it? Like when she's interested in you because she cares about you and she thinks about you and she's considerate, right? Versus these chicks who don't give a fuck. They just as soon as the check comes around, she's just on her phone after she took all her pictures or whatever. She's probably just on her phone, just ignoring you type shit. You see what I'm saying? So stop dealing with chicks who don't want to be around you. Same thing when it comes to friends. Stop dealing with friends who disrespect you, who don't want to be around you. The more disrespect you take from others, the more disrespect you have for yourself. Because if you respect yourself, you won't allow yourself to spend time around people who don't respect you as well. Period.